Good to see you.
Alright there, Revenants, welcome back to Code Vein and the Road to 100, where today we're going to be in the Ashen Cavern, and you'll notice that a special someone is here with us. It is Io, you know, why would she be the one that I would think that would be here in the underground when probably Yakumo makes the most sense, but the game is not very specific as to who is actually the most preferred partner to bring along. Like we said in the last one, after the Ridge of Frozen Souls, it does get a little murky as to who is supposedly, you know, kind of the main protagonist pathway. But I believe there was this cutscene that, if you remember from a while ago, that it kind of explains that Io wants to get out and understand what's going on. So if you don't remember that, I'll play it for you here.
Leda, do you know of her? I heard she looks very similar to me. At some point, she simply vanished, leaving behind only a single vestige. Louis thought it might mean something, so he brought it to me. I know nothing about her, but I feel that I should. There are memories in this vestige. Please, could you show me? Successor.
Who's there?
My name is Leda. I am an attendant, here to serve and support you in your task.
I see. But even so, I'm sorry. I cannot allow you to come inside.
I understand, and it will not be a problem. I will stay and attend to you from out here.
In that case, do you think you could talk with me for a while?
That woman! Is she the hunter? What is she doing here?
Leda? Where did you go?
Do not worry, Successor. I have performed my duty and dealt with the intruder. They will not be able to revive now that they have been turned to ash.
That's... driving them off is enough, isn't it? Why did you have to go so far?
My duty is to protect and defend you. I must ensure threats are completely repelled before they have a chance to cause you harm.
As the successor of the Ribcage, I order you to stop hunting revenants immediately.
No. I'm sorry, Successor, but I will do what must be done. That is my purpose.
Leda.
Successor, another intruder has been repelled. Successor?
It looks like I won't be able to remain myself for much longer. Thank you for everything, Leda. When that time comes, my only regret is leaving you all alone. You've always been so unerringly steadfast.
I do not understand. I have performed my duty. I have done everything I was supposed to do. Everything I was supposed to do to protect my successor. An attendant of the relics, one who stands by and serves a successor. It is the same for me. My duty is to stand by your side and lend you my support, just as she did for her successor. We were created with the same purpose. That attendant, Leda. She was a defender of sacred ground. I am certain she fulfilled her duty until the end. Yes, she fulfilled her duty, and yet... I'm not sure how to describe what I'm feeling. It seems so empty somehow. Her life was consumed entirely by her mission. Leda. I want to know more. All this time I've been blindly following my duty, but is what I'm doing really the right thing? What is my true purpose in life? If I am with you, I may be able to find the answers to some of my questions, just as I did now. I realize that what I ask you now may not be part of my duty. Still, I feel I must ask it of you nevertheless. Please, will you permit me to go with you in your future travels? Are you sure? Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I shall do my best.
Alright, well, now that you've seen that cutscene or skipped it or whatever, it kind of explains that Io wants to get out and see what her purpose is. And so in these kind of places where it's not exactly clear who is supposedly the most appropriate or meant to be the most appropriate for which area you're going through, I'm going to be bringing Io along, as it makes sense to sprinkle her. It makes sense to sprinkle her throughout the game, because you'll see here, like in the cutscene with Jack and Mia and Louis and Yakumo, Io does not show up anywhere, and she's one of the characters that...
The miasma must be too thick for it to get through.
As you can see, there's four of us here.
Jack, it's all right. We didn't
Jack,
come here to
Yakumo,
fight you.
Louis, Mia,
Cavalry's here.
and myself.
Sidekick sent us.
And so that's kind of interesting that even though Io says that like she needs to get out and see a lot more of what is in vain for her purpose, to see what she was, you know, meant to be, meant to do, and then she's just literally never part of the game until like the very, very, very end of a couple of cutscenes. And so I think that she actually does come with you a lot more than what the game actually lets on to show. But in order to kind of show that, we kind of need to bring her along. And so what we will do is we will bring her along here, and we will make sure that she's part of the team in order to kind of give her the time that she would have used and spent to kind of show that she's gotten acquainted with what her purpose would be. And you'll notice along the way here that she's like mega capable of, you know, handling literally anything and everything as we go through this area. So pretty awesome that that is the case, because she does have some pretty good gifts. She has Frost Spike and Lightning Spike, which is very, very nice that she does indeed have that available. So and she's completely you know, a very, 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 very capable partner, considering everything that all of the partners can do. She's one of them that absolutely is worth bringing along for whatever scenario you want to have. And she is ultra capable for this area specifically as well, because she has the ability to get rid of inhibit, it makes for a, oh, ouch. It makes for a very, very, very nice understanding of when and how to use, you know, different setups because of how her engagements go with Panacea's essence. You don't have to worry about any kind of real problems along the way here. Okay, all things considered, we're doing pretty well. And Mia is pretty, Io is pretty much invincible here, just because of the fact that we have Deliverance running, and she's able to pretty much tank everything on her own, and everything that she can't, we are there to pick up the pieces with the amount of damage that we can handle on her behalf. Okay, and you'll notice that even though we do take a little bit of damage here and there, it's nothing considerable. Now, this invasion coming up here is always like absolutely horribly awful, and I wish we could see to the top of this, but we can't unless you have the floating mod. That is the only way that you can see up there. Okay, and for here, having an AoE is very, very nice. Okay. Okay, all things considered, pretty simple, pretty basic. However, getting through this invasion is exceptionally difficult, and so getting through here in one piece is very, very, very problematic. And you can see that Io is going to be chatting with us along the way here, but not very much. She doesn't have a whole lot to say most of the time, but she will be discussing some of the things that she sees, because again, remember, she's trying to understand what she's seeing and how she's seeing those things, so it is important that she continues to discuss what's going on along the way, and it's different than most of the other partners, because most of the other partners are very, very, very chatty along the way, but she is one of them that is kind of quiet for what she understands and what she discovers and what she talks about. Oh, ouch, ouch. Yes, I am in danger. Nope. I'm so much in danger that we're dead. Okay. Well, that could have gone a lot better, but it'll be fine for what the invasion will be. We should be able to, you know, get rid of these enemies very, very easily, but it is going to be, you know, problematic for sure. Ouch, because of that kind of crap that's gonna go on. Okay. And this is going to be, you know, extra problematic as we go through here, but we do have Eel along for the ride here, so she makes all things better here. Good. Alright, and this enemy here is the ones that we need to get rid of first and foremost along the way here. Io is inhibited, which is very, very bad, because typically most of the time that is what you want to be doing. Oh, we're dead. And so that's all she wrote right there. Having Io get inhibited is like the worst thing, because she can't use Panacea's essence then, and that is where we are banking a lot of our benefit for her. And all of our gifts are very, very, very slow in how they actually operate, and so it's really, really unfortunate that that is the case, because most of the time, it's really, really nice that we are able to, ouch, that we are able to understand, you know, when we get hit and when we don't, and when we actually can use, ouch. Okay, we're getting destroyed here. And so when Io has Panacea's essence available, we are completely able and capable to like dominate the inhibit space. But as soon as Io's inhibited, we can't get healed, and we can't do anything to help ourselves along the way, which is really unfortunate, because just that idea that we can't use gifts, Io can't use gifts or the like, everything just goes south very, very, very quickly. Okay, we'll let Io go take that shot. And you can see that's like almost half of the inhibit that she has for build-up there, and there she got hit again. So also another bad encounter there. Alright. And Io should be able to destroy these things, and we will definitely take out this shooter before we start the invasion up, because if we have any other projectiles coming in other than, you know, just the enemy here, then we are in for a very, very bad time. Okay. Ouch. Ouch. That is very, very bad that we are already inhibited. And we're dead. But no worries. Okay. Ouch. Forgot what veil. Oh. There's Io getting slapped up. Let's go ahead and heal. Oh, ouch. Okay, let's go ahead and heal again. And it is so very nice that we can heal, you know, basically unlimited amount of healing because of how much health we can recover at any one time. It's very, very nice. Okay, let's go ahead and heal again. Okay, great. And as you can see there, we were able to keep Io alive very, very easily, just because of the, of that fact that we are able to heal up along the way. Okay, let's go ahead and hopefully blast that thing. Okay, this guy is... what is going on here? Okay, good job, Io. What? I didn't hit the guy? Okay, whatever. We do need some ichor here, so this is very much a problem. There we go. And Io should be able to handle those fellas, or that fine specimen there. Can't get a backstab, but that's fine. Okay, Io should be fine over there. Good. Okay, we'll let them do whatever they're doing there. We'll get Cleansing Light going for Io, because she's going to get tanked up here pretty hard. Oh, whoops. Alright. Now, this invasion is, like, super, super difficult all the time. It doesn't matter what, time you go for engaging with this fight. It's always, always, always tough. And so, we just have to make sure that we, ouch, that we, you know, do well enough here that we, oh boy, he's here. Okay. And Io's inhibited, so also bad. So we can't die. We just have to let her inhibit play itself out here. Okay, good, we got a backstab, so that'll get us a little more Ichor here. Not enough for a cleansing light, but okay. Okay, and we should be able to pump this guy up. Io is off of her death there. Great. And as you can see, if we just let, we got a really, really great showing of deliverance there in conjunction with our super powerful heals from having two regenerators and regeneration shift and improved regeneration with augmented regeneration. So we have the most amount of possible healing that you can do in single player AI co-op. If you are playing with other co-op, like with real people, you can increase your healing even more if you want to. But this is, for all intents and purposes, as high as you can go by yourself. So kind of neat that that we're able to heal basically an entire health bar in one healing. So it's basically 10 regenerations, which is very, very nice. And for the boss fight, there's no real reason to not heal up here at this moment, so it is important for us to just run to the boss fight. Now for the fight with Miguel here, it probably is most important to bring Yakumo, but because he and Yakumo were good friends, but for what we're doing here, we're just gonna go with this, and since we don't need this, we'll go for we'll just go for Bridge to Glory here, and that will be our other gift. Oh, Io is inhibited. Okay, so this fight here, we don't have to worry about Io. Whoops. We just have to worry about ourselves. And, whoops. This fight is fairly decent, all things considered. Okay, now we don't want this guy. We want Aurora Flash. Whoops. I didn't realize that he was doing that attack for sure. Okay, let's back up. Are we dead? We are dead. Okay, Io should be fine here. Okay, now it's basically over. So yeah, we didn't even need deliverance for Io. We just needed one heal for ourselves. And you'll notice here, Io is not at this point. But the question remains, how does she get experience of what her true purpose was? Because as we saw in the cutscene, she was like, I shall go with you, I shall protect you, and I'm going to find my place. And as you see here, she's not anywhere here at all. But at the end of the game also, she continues to thank you that she was allowed to come with you on this journey. So this is one of those places where I believe that she, you know, had the chat about Leda. We went and we found Nicola, and then we came here and we came back through the cathedral where she was like first led to be introduced to this idea of finding her purpose. And so I think that has a very loose tie to the reasoning behind why I think that she should be the one to come along with you. But all things considered, this was a fun build to run here with EO. We got a real nice display of Deliverance here, and we had some fun with the different ice gifts that you want to absolutely bring with you. Aurora Flash is the most overpowered for this area, and so I did not bring it along on purpose. I traded it out for lightning damage, as you saw in Thunderbolt Impact, but this is the most overpowered gift for this entire area. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and you all are wonderful, wonderful folks here on the channel. I appreciate you all. I thank you very much for all the members and all of you guys, all 9 of you that have supported for as long as you have. We do have 3 members coming up here on their 1-year trophies, so make sure to congratulate them. I will send out a notice when they do cross that 1-year threshold, if they do indeed decide to stick around. So thank you to all of you, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye.